Fatal conveniences are the things we're doing every day, the actions we're taking that we don't perceive that they're harmful. The products we're using, the deodorants, the shampoos, the conditioners, all of these things that we're continuing to use every day. So call that exposure. That potentially, if you're not conscious of it, if I were to bet, are actually underpinning and potentially damaging your health over a period of time. Life is created by choices added up over time. So that can be positive, right? You can, we did a little meditation before we start. If you add that up over time, that creates a lot of peace. You can support that in chemistry, biochemistry, epidemiologic. You can attribute that to acute balances of your body, of parasympathetic. You can get into all the science of it now. We know that now. So now these fatal conveniences are, they're convenient, right? This phone that we get to carry around with us and call anywhere in the world and find directions, any country we're in. It's ridiculous, amazing. I still have a phone. You still have a phone. But it's looking at things and setting your life up so that you don't overstress your body or cause issues and minimize some of that stress. I think of things as it's polluting and stressing your body. So let's minimize the pollution of your precious miracle ecosystem that you have as a body, and let's maximize beneficial things, right? Minimize stress and increase. There's a lot of these fatal conveniences that absolutely don't have to. Like if you love perfumes and fragrances, okay, maybe steer away from the carcinogenic, endocrine disrupting ones and get an amazing rose essential oil, lavender. So now all of a sudden it goes from detrimental to pleomorphically beneficial, meaning it has no limits on the benefit it can give you, right? So these things we can shift. So in using the phone again, instead of putting the phone up to my head, which is causing electromagnetic stress, challenging the RNA, DNA signaling, all of this stuff, leading to gliomas and free radical damage and a lot of science that I cover in the book, which is crazy. Put it on speakerphone, get, plug back in, use air tubes. So now I can still use this amazing device. Now I have less stress. So that was my longer version of a concise way of saying fatal conveniences. I'm just saying there's stress that's occurring that we've gotten used to. Doesn't have to occur. So what I'm suggesting, lightly grabbing your shoulders and just giving you a little shake to then look at your life one at a time, not being overwhelmed by this stuff, but just one thing at a time going, okay, that makes sense. Maybe not put, Teflon derivative of PFAS in my that's in dental floss in my mouth, right? Yeah. It slides between your teeth. Okay, but also causing you potential kidney cancer that this PFAS has been linked to when it's exposure through the orifice of your mouth. So probably a bad idea. So, bamboo charcoal covered dental floss that's beneficial, and maybe just wet it and it's easier to use as an example. So these are the things that I just want to adjust. This is it's a handbook for anyone. To be less overwhelmed, maybe read the first few chapters, couple chapters to get the context, and then just open it up and use it as a resource. Learn something, go to the back of the book. I've got tons of solutions, and that's the way that people can kind of implement this stuff. So that's the goal. Just get people to not be living life under an unnecessary stress response.